Wait, one second, me and recording that. Should be recording now. Okay, hello and welcome back to some Halo 2. Hopefully you're all doing okay today and staying safe. Okay, so we're just gonna jump right back into where we last left off. Oh, we're 7 to 15. I didn't realise how far we were, in. We're past the halfway point. No, wait, no. We're almost at the halfway point. That's what I should really say, I tell you. That is what I should really say. It is terribly windy outside, I tell you, now in Scotland. So, just so you know, there might be some, a lot of whistling. Whistly window. But you might hear that in the background quite a bit, Ooh. It's terrible because, triggers doggo, I tell you. Let's see. Sorry, I was just checking the wind there. It's just terrible wind these days, I tell you now. Let's see. It looks like it's not going to be a wintry Christmas. It's going to be a... I was going to say snowy Christmas. No, it's going to be a windy Christmas. It won't be a snowy Christmas, it'll be a windy Christmas. Well, it's always just, the cozy weathers, I tell you. Just, get a hot chocolate, I tell you. And just, chill next to the window. You know what? This is taking forever to load. I tell you, I don't know what it is, but Halo 2, compared to Halo 1, takes just forever to load, I tell you. Just forever to load. It's just terrible, I tell you. It's just terrible. I really don't know why it takes so long to load, but it's just terrible loading time. I could have been on to Halo 4 by now. You know what, we might do that Halo 3 series after this Halo 2 series. No wait, what I actually had planned for after I finished this Halo 2 series, I tell you, was to play another Metro game. I've not really played through the Metro games that much, I've only played through one of them. And I quite enjoyed that one that we played through, I tell you. I quite enjoyed that. It was quite fun. I enjoy, playing through the Metro game. Ah, here we are. Hell Jumpers. It's weird to think that these guys were almost not added into the game. I talked about it last episode. But these guys were almost not added into the game because a lot of the developers did not like them. Like, no, they're supposed to be, these, super buff marine, and, this guy, the Master Chief in Spartan armor, stuff like that. So we almost never got, Hell Jumpers. It would have been a much different game, I tell you. And the thing is, we did actually have them in the... Oh no. Give me that. That's mine now. That's mine. Mine now. Don't worry, I got a plasma pistol. Suppressing fire. Oh poop, I didn't expect two more of them. I tell you, I gotta say I love the architecture of, the levels back then. Like, there's just nothing like this in modern Halo, I tell you. It's either Forerunner, that, and garbage over there. Or, it's just nothing good in, the modern Halos, I tell you. Like, you don't have the historical stuff, I tell you. Like, it may not be historical to us, but there's always such a fascination thinking a ancient civilization once, inhabited this area. Also, back to the Hell Jumper thing. They were actually added in the comic, and that's where they got very hated. But, the people enjoyed it. It's just the developers didn't enjoy it.
Artillery disabled, Sergeant. Landing zone secure for the moment.
Oh, he was just standing there. I think he actually broke his AI.
Easier said than done. Inbound Phantoms, Chief.
They coming here? Looks like it. Ah, there they are. If only I could get up on one of those guns up there. Yeah, you can get up there, I think. Oh wait, there is a path here. At least one of them is, you know, usable, I tell you. That's a sniper, I tell you. Well, I guess that's a sniper. I tell you, I really hate Halo 2's shield system. From Halo 1 to Halo 2, this one's got the worst. This one has got the worst. Dead hell jumper over here. You know, someone's just got to turn them all into, you know, fiery jumpers one day. Like, literal jumpers that you wear in the holiday season. I tell you, the battle rifle, I prefer the Halo 3 one, I tell you. I do actually prefer this one, I tell you, but yeah. The shielding doesn't make, you know, any justice to it, I tell you. Grenade! Not bad. Not bad at all.
Another phantom on approach.
So many phantoms, I tell you. Like, why are so many phantoms? Why? At least I have an SMG. Only 40 rounds. I tell you, I prefer the SMG in Halo ODST, as it feels more, you know, to the style. This feels like, you know, they slapped a MP7 and an MP5 together and got this. They are, you know, totally different one. It kind of reminds me of an MP7, doesn't it? It does kind of remind me of that. I'm not very good on the MP stuff, I tell you. Like, I know my weapon history, but you know, I'm not very good on the MPs, I tell you. Probably because how many people use the MPs to label their weapons. Just too many, I tell you. Or the Americans, you know, calling everything M1, M1, M1. Boom boom. Kaboom bam.
Who's with me? Come on!
I'm with you. Lead the way. What are you doing?
Enemies over there, see?
I know the enemies over here. I'm just, you know, punching them. Like, bam. You saw. Okay, okay, okay. You're so demanding, Cortana. You know what? I like how armed the Pelicans are. Like, they seem like something that's a, you know, multi-use thing. Like, they can be used kind of like, you know, the little bird. Either to get soldiers in fast, you know, fast distraction, fast, you know, insertion. Or they can be used to deliver such firepower like that one. So it feels kind of a bit too, you know, expensive. So I guess it would be a, you know, support unit.
If I were a megalomaniac, and I'm not, That's where I'd be.
She actually is. Probably. Can't believe you would hate these guys. Like, look at them now. They're cool. Not as good as their Halo 3 ones, I tell you.
Follow your lead, sir.
The Halo 3 ODSTs, they're really the best ones, I tell you.
Red, saddle up. We're moving out.
You coming?
I got us covered.
You know, for some reason I did not remember that you got a vehicle at this part here. I always walk to this part, I think.
Got another
Oh,
hostile.
there it is.
Shot
Here it
that
is.
bastard dead. Oh,
I would be amazed too, but I'm driving.
dear Sarge. Kicking ass in outer space.
I heard that.
Back out.
They're going to try and bottle us up on this side of the door.
How's it going?
Calls to extend the bridge.
I'm the Master Chiefo. Chiefo over here.
Watch out, Chief. Wraiths on the far side.
Where'd you go from?
Good, the bridge is down. Now about those wraiths.
You know what? I really like the sounding of this Warthog in this one. I think it might be the same sound, but you know, for some reason it just sounds a bit better. Wish you were here.
They're going to try and bottle us up on this side of the board. The controls to extend the bridge should be in this structure.
You know what? I do like the Shaolin monk kind of, you know, chanting, the Buddhist chanting. They really do a good job of that, I tell you.
The Covenant has control of the bridge ahead. They're going to try and bottle us up on this side of the gorge. The controls to extend the bridge should be in this structure. Watch out, Chief. Wraiths on the far side.
Sick of that one guy. What? I tell you, it feels like I'm playing on hard difficulty. It feels like I'm playing on hard difficulty. I've played through many of the Halo games, you know, on higher difficulties, but you know, Halo 2's difficulty is really trash. Like, I would install a mod just to fix the one problem of, you know,
The controls to extend the bridge should be in this structure. Watch out, Chief. Wraiths on the far side. Look out!
finally.
Good, the bridge is down.
Ah,
Now about those wraiths.
Roger them. Armor's on the way.
I feel bad for the, you know, hell jumpers. Like, they've always been such, you know, people that
You
were...
don't want the tank. Okay, I guess we'll leave it for the others.
Fine, I'll go for the tank then. Being such a jerk, I tell you. You know what, I like that line, I tell you. No, it's mad now. Mad now. Kaboom boom! I deleted it from existence. I really just evaporated the raid. It just decided to shoot me. Yeah, blasted out the sky. Scorpion has to be one of my favorite, you know, tanks in gaming, I tell you. It's just such a unique tank that kind of gets just brutalized in the newer games, right? It really sucks in the newer games. The thing is, it's already been in service for so long by the time of, you know, Halo 1. But it kind of just sucks what they've done to it, and, you know, the newer games. Because it feels, I know it's supposed to be like a, you know, oh, this is a civilian use one on that one Halo 5 game, I tell you. But even that, I saw, you know, was just pushing it. Like, was Halo 4's one any better? I'm not too sure. Halo 4 one was not too bad. Halo 3 one, you know, they got rid of the machine gun. I hate that part. Though the machine gun is kind of overpowered, I would say that if I was to decide, you know, should we keep the machine gun, I would turn it from fully auto to, you know, burst fire. Like it goes. Because it feels like something that would conserve ammunition, but also make sure your target's dead. He almost just annihilated me there. I'm waiting for it. But I will say, right, I would probably make a burst fire one, like, you know, semi-auto. It just goes bam bam bam, bam bam bam, bam bam bam. It does kind of, you know, neutralize the fear factor of it. But then I feel like, you know, it doesn't really. It doesn't really. The whole point of a Wraith and all that is to be intimidating. But, you know, Scorpion, you know, it's supposed to be intimidating, but it's supposed to be useful to you, but also your team. So it's kind of, you know, weird that they got rid of the machine gun. I guess it's because the Wraith doesn't have a machine gun unless it has a secondary thing. They did kind of fix that in Halo 3 when they actually added, you know, when they added the, you know, machine gun in the tank's, you know, hull. And it feels kind of like, you know, going backwards but also forwards at the same time. Like, it's a good idea, but I feel like they should have brought back the, you know, thingy. Like, even if they didn't want us to have a fully auto machine gun, I tell you, they could have replaced it with a 50 cal. In World War One, we had tank hunting tanks with a, you know, tank Dur in the inside. If you don't know what a tank Dur is, it's a rifle specifically made. It's kind of like an elephant gun, but specifically made to kill tanks in World War One. Didn't really see too much use apart from, you know, you see in Battlefield 1 all the time. Especially if you have the tank one. I always loved using the, what do you call it? Using the Mark 5 with the, what do you call it? The tank sniper rifle. I would turn it into a sniper rifle. That's what do you call it? Tank Dur. It's a sniper rifle, kinda. Well, it's a sniper rifle if you want it to be, because it just kills anyone in one shot. That's kind of what everyone else used it for, I tell you. I'm not joking, everyone used it for sniping.
Careful, we're coming up on another structure.
Yeah. I like how it just rips right through them, I tell you. Like, I am like really damaged now. Where's all these ones from behind coming from? I think it's just ones that survived my shot, I tell you. But this is really getting damaged. I don't think we can take it much further. I knew it. No, 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 no. Did he just have like a grenade on him, or did he just explode, you know, unintentionally? Like, I like how chunky the tank's muzzle is, I tell you.
Pelican inbound. Let's clear a landing zone.
I'm clearing a landing zone. Holy moly! What happened there? What was that? Oh, did one of the shields come back online? I'm pretty sure if you're on top of it, it should not do that. It should not do that if you're on top of it. Just gotta leave that here. Booga booga. Board, board, board. Holy moly, that one just jabbed up in the sky like, you know.
Pouring out of the middle. Let's get in there.
Oh!
Unless you're digging a grave back here, you're wasting my time.
Nice one, mate.
I got shot by my own teammate there.
I'll flush it out.
Really, your teammates are the deadly ones. Here. Why are you just walking around casually here?
Grenade!
Heads up.
Sniper, sniper! I'm dual wielding. Look at this. I'm gonna make it blow up. Oh, he didn't blow up. I'm gonna make it blow up. This is why dual wielding is just too powerful, though. I didn't shoot you. You just next to the guy who's blowing up. Not my fault you died. Well, that was annoying. You know what, the spike gun was always just a marvelous of weaponry, I tell you. In, you know, gaming. I always liked the fact that... I remember everyone talking about, like, how does it get to the front of the gun? But my theory is that the stuff that you see inside it, I've talked about many times during the first and second series, but you know, I'm gonna talk about it again. The theory is, the crystals that you see on top of it are actually, when exposed to air, turn crystals. So when the gun is using it, it crunches it down and uses, you know, the gas in it to fire it out, but then it turns crystal because it's exposed to the air. Really should not work any other place, but I guess maybe it'd work on, like, you know. What's going on there? What was that? I just wasted all my shots on that. Like a dual wield. Off the rock, through the bush, nothing but jackal.
You always bring me to such nice places.
Yeah, with purple blood in the water. We are the jackal now. We are the jackal. Tunnel jackals. Send it. Yes, can you forward that to me? Well, not in like a shooting way, but yeah. You know what I meant. Like a mail way. But then I thought, you know, you'd just shoot me then. Because you forwarded it to me and then... It really doesn't make sense, I tell you. It really does not make sense. I always loved the fascination of, like, you know, how different stuff worked in Halo. Because they create all these ways, but it's the players that really have to, you know, figure out how stuff works. I really don't remember this bit. I think I mostly ran through it last time. I always loved picking up beam, you know, guns. So prepare. I'm out of here. Stop it! Let me be! Ah, phew. I need to find my way back up. There we go. Speed you up. Get out of here. Are you okay? You having a seizure? Oh! Sorry, he was having a seizure. No, he was just moonwalking, that's what it was. I was wondering what the footsteps were right behind me. And I look, and it's just like shuffling. Oh, that song, shuffle song. Every damn shuffling. And it's just that guy. Oh. Hilarious, I tell you, hilarious.
Good. Still no word about in amber clad on the Covenant battle net. It's odd. The Covenant know we made landfall, but they don't seem to consider us a very serious threat. Boy, are they in for a big surprise.
The Master Chief is here. The power of speaking gibberish in battle, it scares your enemy. I forgot how loading, you know, takes so long. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to split this into two, but I'll wait to play the next bit for you, this next scene. So if you give me 1 second while this loads. It's always these loading screens, I tell you. Always these loading screens.
Wait, go back.
I'm just standing here.
That's what I thought you said. The Prophet of Regret is planning to activate Halo.
Are you sure?
I shall light this holy ring, release its cleansing flame, and burn a path into the divine beyond.
Pretty much.
Commander, we've got a problem.
So I hear.
But from what I understand, the Prophet will need an object, the Index, to activate the ring. I've located a library similar to the one you found on the first Halo. If the rings work the same way, the Index should be inside.
I'll bet the Covenant are thinking the exact same thing.
Then we better beat them to it, Sergeant. Extract your men and meet me at the library.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll secure the index. You take out the Prophet. He's given us all the intel we need.
Okay. Well, hopefully you enjoyed us. Have a nice day, safe, responsible, make some more choosing because vitamins, very important. And bye bye, see you next time. Have a nice day, bye bye.